It's another Wednesday morning, and that means we're live on Moped Outlaws, and this is your big chance to come and join and make a comment.
Join.
Talk some shit.
Talk some shit.
Like Craig. Craig woke up today full of piss and vinegar and
yes,
no cum.
and vinegar. Is there a difference between piss and vinegar, like chemically? Is one a acid and one a base?
I would have to consult a source other than myself for that answer.
A source other than myself. For someone who doesn't like metal, you play this lick quite a bit. Coming to you live from Marin County, California, number 7 in the richest counties in the United States. You better, Marin.
The 4th largest economy in the world. Bigger than Israel.
That would be impossible. If it's number 7 in the United States, it can't be the 4th biggest in the world.
No, it's the 4th largest economy in the world.
I just heard it was the 7th largest county in the United States.
Well, you're talking about county now. We're talking about the
state. The state of California.
Yeah. That's the distinction. Yeah. As of 2025, California is not the largest economy in the world, but is the world's 4th largest with a GDP of $4.1 trillion.
Nice. Hey,
largely because Apple's here, and Apple's a $2 trillion company. So.
Let's see how long they stay. Well, anyway, and Meta. Guess where I think the top three most financially affluent counties are located. I believe this is true.
We're in one. Welcome to Marin County.
No, we're in number 7. So the top 3.
But one of them's in Jersey.
The top 3, to my knowledge, are all right around Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay. Virginia something or other.
Yeah, exactly. Virginia. Yeah. Isn't that kind of telling of our political system that's where the money is?
Yes, and we all knew that anyway.
Right. But to have it so evidentially presented to us.
Right. So clear. So obviously clear.
Right.
Oh, well, that's depressing. Shall we move on?
Not happy, rainy. No. Hey, what about this fucking storm we've been having?
Now we're really getting into the old man talk. The weather. How are your aches and pains, Greg? Did you use your arthritis cream this morning? I did.
We used to dream of living in a cardboard box. Remember that Monty Python bit?
No, but I love Monty Python. That's definitely something we should revisit for sure. Yeah.
Did you really use your arthritic?
I have hip injury.
Oh, right. Yeah, you've got that going on.
But it's getting better. So it's not about age. It's not. I swear.
Hey, speaking of metal yoga, I've been into hot yoga for the past couple of weeks. Shout out to Hot Yoga Republic of Marin County.
Where are they located? San
Rafael and Mill Valley. Yeah, right by your studio.
What's your favorite rehydration drink after hot yoga?
Water.
Just plain old water.
Yeah.
Got it. Does it help?
Does it help
all your ailments?
I think it does. I think like with Esther Rose, who's going to be on a Moped Outlaws, in 2 weeks, I think. What she was saying about how all those toxins flushing out, like I sweat. I don't know about you. I sweat. Like I'm soaked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been in almost 10 years to hot yoga, but I have walked by it and longed to go again.
Just like an alcoholic walking by a liquor store.
A little different, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. An AA person walking by a liquor store longing to go through the day.
Well, no, except that in this case, it would be more like someone who wants to drink like fresh organic juices walking by a fresh organic juice store, right? That's more like
keeping you from rolling in.
Time and pain.
Time and pain. That we're back to the old man talk.
Yes, we are indeed. Yes, I agree. You know what else I realized, which surprised me? It caught me by surprise yesterday. It was the 10th commemoration of the passing of Prince Rogers Nelson.
Yeah, yes.
And I was like, whoa. And Sheila E. was on fire on Instagram. Like she just posted like thing I'd never seen. Like she just posted a ton of stuff I'd never seen.
Wow.
One of which was a solo he did for Purple Rain, which was just off the chart. Like the level of investment he had, his presence in it was just so off the chart. And then another, which was interesting, was she shared a version of the song The Cross, but from the Love Sexy tour, which was, I don't remember well enough. Did Love Sexy come out before?
No, it came out after. That was the one that had positive. That's the one he put out when he was doing the Black album, and then he scrapped it because it was so negative, and he put out that Positivity and Alphabet Street.
Yeah. So
that was right around the slave days.
Right before that.
Yeah, like right. Yeah.
And just occurs to me, like Sheila E. showed how, just in a few Instagram posts, how little the estate has let go from the vault. Like if Sheila E. can just drop a few nuggets like that with like it's nothing, what is the estate sitting on, man? Like, God, there's got to be.
They released that song yesterday. A Single Tear or something like that.
Yeah.
What did you think of that song?
I only heard like 30 seconds of it.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. I don't think I've ever heard a bad Prince song.
Right.
I can't remember a bad Prince song.
Yeah.
And I remember that time that you and I went to the city to see the Bangles, and we got passes. We went and saw the Bangles play in San Francisco, and Prince played the last song with them.
God, I barely remember that. Was that at the Warfield?
Yep.
Ah, fuck. I forgot all about that concert.
Yeah. So you and I went there, and we had these special pit passes. Those they weren't laminates, but those fabric passes.
Right.
And we weren't quite sure what to do with them.
So we put them on our head.
So I just so happened to have the pass still on this guitar case. Where is it?
Where? I see nuclear waste.
There it is.
Oh, look at that. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, speaking of guitar cases, how was the birthday show?
Oh, it's damn good.
Yeah.
Illumination was on fire.
Awesome.
It was really good. It was a lot of work putting it in the sound system and stuff together, but man, I had an experience with it that I didn't anticipate having and was surprising to me. And what it was there were a bunch of people who recognized me who I didn't know, who were very, very friendly. They were like, "We saw you in Mill Valley, man. I can't wait to see the show." Like it was this whole level of what I would imagine all of my heroes have felt for me when I've gotten to meet them. Like I was like, oh my God, like these people are so into this and they're so stoked to be here. And it feels like they know me.
Right.
But I don't know them. So I have a kind of process that I do, which is where when I am in this experience with them, I always, because you know me, I'm always rushing around trying to get this thing done. I gotta go. Blah, blah, blah. So now I force myself to stop and I have an experience with them. And it's usually, hey, what's your name? Like, great. Nice. Like, how far did you come? Like, right.
Yeah. Give them some time.
Yeah. And well, give me some time, because what I realize is I'm just so enraptured by the production, getting everything set up, then playing the show, and then breaking everything down. Right. And so my experience is one of isolation in a crowd.
Mm. Are you guys doing Kings Beach again this summer?
We have not been invited to do Kings Beach this year yet. But we are playing at the Fairfax Festival on June 13th, Saturday at 5 o'clock, 4:45 to 6.
That's a good time stage. Slot.
Yeah, we got the headline slot on that stage, which is great. Yeah. And I'm super excited. It's, it's hard to do an hour. Like, we are so long-winded. Like, we literally had to cut 8 songs from the show the other night because we just put too many on the list. It was like, oh, we're out of time. Now we could have gone, but then the poor DJ would have had no one to play to. So
and did the special guest, I forget, did he pop onto the stage like in the middle of the set? Yep. Not all flowed nicely.
Gardner from the band Soul Ska did 3 songs. One of which was this great Irish song. The birthday boy was a guy named Paul. I can't remember his last name.
McPhinney.
But no, it wasn't that Irish. It wasn't that obvious. But he and a bunch of Paul and a bunch of guys got up and sang it with him. It's some old Irish ballad. That was fun. Oh. And of course, for me, because he used my guitar and my mic, I got to go on a break.
Oh, the rest of the band had to stay up and back him?
I don't know if the word had to was the right word. They got to.
They had to.
Yes, they were. It was right. And it was really a successful night. One of the things that was true about it was we asked the host to guarantee us our fee and then charge at the door. And he made he made what he paid us, plus he made another $600.
Nice. Right on.
So ended up being a real benefit for him, and he got the extra. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, it was great fun. And we were all really happy to be together, and everyone was like, it was just this acknowledgement that this is something special. And I made the casual remark, I wish we had a patron so I could hire all of you guys to be on a 6-week tour. It'd be really fun to do that with this band. And it'd be fun to see what happened on night 5. Because that whole, it's easy to do one, but man, being in the same bus, hanging out with each other all day, that's a whole other level of chemistry and how that might work.
Yeah. Yeah, that is real. I noticed, never mind.
Never mind.
Okay, moving right along.
So yeah, Prince, yeah, it's a good day. Rain.
Sometimes it snows in April.
Oh my God. And it's been cold and rainy. It was literally, it was that day that the commemoration. You know what? I just want to say, I have a bone to pick with people who say the anniversary of someone's death. Fuck you. It's not an anniversary. Because an anniversary is a celebration. Well, it's a commemoration of a sad moment, a sad day. Right.
But I think there is celebration in death. And it just reminds me of the passage I read about these bodies and the temporary element of them, and how we should celebrate having them to do this work of healing and process on this planet, and then celebrate when we let them go and move on.
Okay. I'll get you. All right. So maybe it is an anniversary of being released from the difficulties of this corporal life.
Yeah, as he said early in his career, to get through this thing called life. Or no, what was it about your mind? Because in this life, things are much harder than the afterworld. In this life, you're on your own. What was that? Things are temporary.
That's from the Elevator song. Go Crazy.
Yeah, but there was something about this life is temporary. And so don't worry too much about your body, worry about your mind. He said that a lot throughout his career, with the song where he's talking to the girl and he's like, it's not your body I want, it's your mind.
Yeah, it's funny because we think of him as a very sexual being, right? And that's true. And in the context of what you're saying, there's this element of, it's not your body I want, really, it's your mind. And what I make of that, because of my own orientation, of my preferences and how I live, is the attention, right? And then the intention. Like, I know for myself, when I'm with a woman sensually and I want her attention, that's really the thing, is when she's pouring herself into me, right? That's what feels the greatest for me. And I've been in situations where the person wasn't really present. It was just their body. It was like, almost like
necrophilia.
Well, not quite that, but more like there wasn't a lot of inspiration there, and there wasn't a lot of the person wasn't really present, right? And I'm like, yeah, it isn't the body, it isn't the flesh, it's the spirit. That's what really turns me on. That's what gets me off. And so, to all you men out there, see if you can inspire the spirit and the body.